As the air gets colder and the days get shorter, you may be interested in updating your wardrobe. As college students, affordability is at the top of our priority list. Buckeye TV visited Out of the Closet, a thrift store in the short north, to learn about the deals. Here's the story.
Minutes away from OSU campus is Out of the Closet, a thrift store with a little extra flair. Located at 1230 North High Street in the short north, Out of the Closet has the coolest clothes for the best deals, and 96 cents of every dollar is donated to the AIDS Healthcare Foundation. Let's get the scoop. Out of the Closet is an awesome stop for any shopper. It's filled with well-thought, thrifted pieces at awesome prices. Not only that, but it offers free HIV testing and free STI testing.
All the proceeds go to AIDS Healthcare Foundation, which is our parent company. They provide free HIV testing and treatment and testing for other STDs as well around the world. And then we have our testing center right here, and so the thrift store directly supports them.
When you shop at Out of the Closet thrift store, you're directly helping people living with HIV.
It's got a good environment, you know, good prices. Always fun to come in and explore, see what all has come in, and I just like going where the proceeds go. I like supporting a good company, good organization. Be prepared to see something you've probably never seen before. Always explore, check every little nook, and especially check the discount area. That's where you're going to find some of the most interesting items.
If you're looking to shop around and help the AIDS Healthcare Foundation, check out of the Closet. I'm Amy Baumgarten, and this is Buckeye TV.
Over the years, pet care costs have skyrocketed. Does the price deter more students than the pets attract? Hallie Nelson has the story.
If you've ever been to the Oval on a nice day, I'm sure you've seen plenty of dogs with their owners. Now, it might be tempting to buy one of these dogs or adopt a dog so you can go play on the Oval as well, but it's not that simple. Let's see what these students have to say about being pet owners. And how much do you think you invest financially in your Norkie on average?
It costs about $800 to adopt them, and with the shots, and then stuff I buy monthly, pads, food, I say around $250 maybe, plus toys.
So then do you think it's worth it?
Definitely.
And do you see the costs of pet care rising in the past few years, lowering?
I see them rising because people are, they want to spend more money, so they want to spend more money on pet care, and also they spend more money on food, the nicer, higher brand dog foods and cat foods and stuff like that.
Do you think that it's worth it to spend so much money on pet care? Do you get anything out of that relationship?
Yeah, I do, because they obviously get the food and care and love and all that, but it comes back onto you because they get that companionship comes back to you, raises your happiness levels every day that you get to take care of them, gives you something to do, gives you a purpose outside of just school and work and your normal stuff, gives you a little hobby to do.
Many students do feel that it is financially expensive owning a pet, but they do also seem to agree that it is worth it and they are emotionally very helpful.
There are many libraries on Ohio State's campus to choose from when it comes to studying options. But which one do students prefer? Our Trevor Simpson went out to find the answer.
Every student has their own preference when it comes to where they're most comfortable studying. One of the top choices? Obviously, the library. Ohio State has 12 libraries on its campus, with the 18th Avenue Library and Thompson Library as the two most popular.
My favorite library would probably have to be Thompson. It's really big, there's a lot of space. It just looks scholarly, so you kind of feel like you're doing something academically productive while you're in there.
When it comes to a favorite library, the answer is far from unanimous.
18th, actually. It's my favorite library because it's quiet, it's clean, and everyone's really respectful there.
Ohio State's large campus leads to a plethora of different studying options. It's all a matter of which one is best for you. For Buckeye TV, I'm Trevor Simpson.
There have been some new installations of crops on campus that have students and faculty in amazement. Buckeye TV's Daniel McNatt has more.
expecting to see bicyclists, scooters, and fellow Buckeyes on the way to class. But what most don't expect to see is plots of corn that have popped up near their local library. Now, this stark contrast in scenery is something that many students have experienced on their way to class, and we've talked to those involved to find out exactly what this urban agriculture is all about. The project, which is done in collaboration with the Department of Anthropology and the Landscape Architecture School at Milton, is designed as a way to examine the use of human waste, which is what the crops themselves are being fertilized with. It's called Compost, a compost product made of human waste from the city of Columbus's wastewater treatment systems. We got in contact with Nick Kawa, an associate professor of anthropology here at Ohio State, to explain.
The two gardens that we have this year are both to highlight the history of corn and how it's been domesticated in all the diverse forms that have emerged over the course of human history and its relationship to that particular domesticate. And then the other garden that also has corn featured in it is highlighting the use of human waste as a form of fertilization. And I think rather than going to the bathroom being a thoughtless or even shameful act, we want people to start thinking about this as a contribution to a local ecosystem and potentially a contribution to your local agricultural landscape, that what you do in the bathroom does have consequences. It doesn't just disappear as much as our infrastructure sometimes leads us to believe that. So I want us to think about the connection between our bodies and the landscape around us.
If you haven't seen these plots, they're still up on 18th Avenue near the library as well as Sky Laboratory. You can also search up the Initiative for Food and Agricultural Transformation for more information. For Buckeye TV, I'm Taylor McNabb.
The newest popular college beverage, bubbly tea. What is it and where can it be found? Coming up next.